Welcome back. It's now time for your midday sports report. Kicking things off with football. The Reggae girls started the Cup of Nations on a losing note, going down 3-0 to 7th-ranked Spain in Australia on Thursday morning, Jamaica time. Mate Ortiz gave Spain an 18th-minute lead before Esther Gonzalez made it 2-0 in first half stoppage time. The win was completed in the 78th minute as Fiamma Benitez scored the third for Spain. The Jamaicans, who are without several players due to injury and other reasons, will next play bottom of the table the Czech Republic on Saturday at 10:50 p.m. Jamaica time. The opening match of the tournament, in the opening match of the tournament, the Czech Republic lost their opening game 4-0 to Australia. The top two teams after the 3 rounds of games will play for the title. The 4 teams are using the competition to prepare for this summer's FIFA World Cup to be jointly hosted by Australia and New Zealand. TVJ Sports Network and Hits 92 FM will carry the games live, while TVJ will have a delayed broadcast. Meanwhile, defending champions Excelsior High made light work of Bridgeport High, easing past them 25-1 to kickstart their ISA Tip Friendly Society schoolgirl football season. Cassandra Smith was the chief destroyer on the day as she netted 7 goals past the Bridgeport custodian. She was supported by Destiny Powell, who scored 4 times, while there were hat-tricks for Tiny Seaton and Chanel Buckley. Excelsior were responsible for all 26 goals as an own goal and did Bridgeport their consolation.
Getting 25 goals is a good for everything that I scored. But not moving the ball in the right department, I didn't please with that part until the second half. When we move the ball in more better.
Meanwhile, Gavin Massio put on a show of their own, getting past the Central High 12-1 in the first game of the season. A 4-timer from Kaba Khan and a Daily White hat-trick propelled Gavin Massio to their massive win. Cricket West Indies have named 2 new captains for their white ball teams. Jamaican Rovman Powell, for the second time in his career, will be leading the Windies T20 team. The 29-year-old replaces Nicholas Perran, who relinquished the role following a first-round exit at the T20 World Cup last November in Australia. Powell previously stood in as captain in 2018 in Bangladesh when Jason Holder was unavailable due to injury. Powell also led the regional team in a T20 International at Sabina Park in August of last year. Meanwhile, Barbadian Shea Hope has been named captain of the West Indies ODI setup. 29-year-old Hope has served in the capacity of a vice captain following the appointment of Karen Pollard as skipper for the team in 2019. Hope, who was named in ICC's ODI Team of the Year, has 13 centuries in 99 innings and averages 48.95. Manchester City have taken top spot in the English Premier League following their 3-1 win against Arsenal at the Emirates yesterday. Kevin De Bruyne, who normally is the creator of the City team, was the one that broke the deadlock in the 24th minute after a mistake by defender Tomiyasu. However, Bukayo Saka made sure that the Gunners entered the halftime interval leveled, scoring the equalizer in minute 42. The second goal would prove to be crucial as Jack Grealish put Manchester City ahead once again in the 72nd minute. And the Norwegian striker Erling Haaland would not be left off the score sheet, scoring his 26th league goal of the campaign and 32 in all competitions. That's all the time we have for sports. It's back to you, Shamela.
Thank you, Karen. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pula, and join us again at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, good afternoon.